Labdien, cienījamās dāmas un godātie kungi! Mums Riga Business School bakalaura programmas studentiem Annai Viegliņai un Dāvim Indriksonam ir tas gods jūs sveikt Riga Business School 29. izlaidumā.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Anna Viegliņa.
My name is Dāvis Indriksons.
And as the bachelor program students, we are honored to welcome you to the 29th commencement of Riga Business School.
Lūdzam jūs piecelties Riga Business School pasniedzēju un absolventu sagaidīšanai.
Please rise to welcome the faculty and graduates of Riga Business School.
Šajā svētku dienā lūdzam Riga Business School ilgadējo direktoru Jāni Grēviņa kungu ievest zālē Riga Business School pasniedzējus.
On this special day, we invite Riga Business School long-standing director, Mr. Jānis Grēviņš, to lead the faculty of Riga Business School in the hall.
Ievest bakalaura programmas absolventus.
Congratulations to our MBA program graduates. We invite the bachelor programs director, incoming director of Riga Business School, Mr. Claudio Rivera, to lead the graduates of the bachelor program.
Sveicam arī mūsu bakalaura programmas absolventus. Lūdzam sagatavoties Latvijas Republikas, Amerikas Savienoto Valstu, Kanādas un Norvēģijas valstu.
Congratulations to our bachelor graduates. And now we may have your attention for the national anthems of the Republic of Latvia, the United States of America, Canada, and Norway.
Paldies. Lūdzu, ieņemiet sēdvietas.
Thank you. Please take your seat.
Mums ir milzīgs prieks jūs visus šodien redzēt klātienē Riga Business School izlaidumā. Zundu Krastmalā šajā sestdienas rītā ir neticamas inteliģences strāvojums. Vēlamies aicināt Riga Business School ilgadējo direktoru Jānu Grēviņu kungu atklāt šo 29. izlaidumu.
We are extremely happy to see all of you here today for the commencement of all Riga Business School programs. I would like to invite Mr. Jānis Grēviņš, the long-standing director of Riga Business School, to open the 29th commencement ceremony. Please welcome.
Labdien! Labdien, absolventi, viņu atbalstītāji, dāmas un kungi, pasniedzēji, dargie viesi! Man ir patiesi prieks sveikt visus 108 šī gada absolventus šajā izlaidumā. Un arī man ir tiešām prieks, ka viss rindas ap viņiem pilnas, ka viņu atbalstītāju pulks ir tik liels. Savā laikā teica, ka mācāties tik ilgi, kamēr jums vairs nav atbalstītāji. Tā kā jums vēl jāmācās ir daudz. Dear graduates, faculty, friends and supporters, ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege and honor to greet 8 executive MBA, 41 professional MBA, 42 Bachelor of Business Administration, and 16 Bachelor in Computer Science and Organizational Technologies graduates. Last time RBS had more than 100 graduates was exactly 20 years ago when I became the director. So I start and end on the same note. This year, however, so that's the second time we are above 100, however, this year marks several first-time occasions. I am very pleased and honored that the new rector of RTU, Tālis Juhna, this is his first graduation as a rector of RTU. Congratulations, Tāli, and many more graduations. Mums ir pirmais izlaidums jaunai bakalaura programmai datorzinātnes un organizāciju tehnoloģijas. Un es nebaidos teikt, tā ir ne tik viena no pirmajām šādām interdisciplinārām programmām Latvijā, bet arī Baltijā un visā Eiropā. Šogad pasaulē kļuva pieejams mākslīgā intelekta rīks ChatGPT. Varbūt daži to ir dzirdējuši. Un iespējams, ka daži no šodienas beidzējiem ir nedaudz skaudīgi uz tiem, kas mācīsies pēc viņiem. Es neteikšu, kāpēc, vai ne? Un arī neapšaubām es nevaru nepieminēt to, ka Latvijas hokeja izlase pirmoreiz ieguva bronzas medaļas. Visas šīs lietas neradās šodien, vakar vai aizvakar. Tās ir cilvēku vīziju, zināšanu, nopietnu un daudzpusīgu darba un globāls komandas pūliņu rezultāts. Man ir tiešām patiesi prieks visus mans pēdējos 20 gadus Rīgas biznesa skolā strādāt ar cilvēkiem, kas ir arī šajā zālē, kas ne tikai runā par šīm lietām, bet arī viņas dara un praktizē ikdienā. Šodien mums ir klāt cilvēks, kas 6 gadus atpakaļ izaicināja Latvijas augstāko izglītību, radīt jaunas un modernas programmas informāciju tehnoloģijās. Un tas ir šodienas finanšu ministrs Arvils Ašrādenkungs. Un viņš uzstādīja to mērķi, ka mums vajag jaunas un modernas. Kas tas bija? Tas bija mērķis. Jaunā programma radās komandas darba rezultātā starp 3 universitātēm, Rīgas Tehnisko Universitāti, Latvijas Universitāti, Buffalo Universitāti, ASV, vairākām valsts iestādēm, daudziem Latvijas uzņēmumiem un viņu vadītājiem. Tas bija patiesi nopietns darbs. And I'm very thankful to my colleague, Dr. Claudio Rivera, for taking on the challenge to lead this new, first-of-its-kind program, integrating content from around the world with faculty here and faculty from around the world. Today's graduates for the new program are testament to his leadership, and I'm confident that he will continue the great work as director of RBS, the position he will take on by the end of the month. Congratulations, Claudio. Challenge of being at the forefront as an academic institution is to teach things for the first time in the ways that are done the first time as well. I am very thankful to RBS faculty for taking on that challenge and delivering great experience to our students and our today's graduates, even during the virtual times of COVID. Thank you. Also, this experience would not be possible without hard work and support of RBS colleagues who are also made this great event possible. And also, I would like to especially thank to the people who are sitting behind, who have been supporters of you, dear graduates, through these challenging times. Es šajā brīdī arī gribētu pateikties visiem tiem zālē, kas ir stāvējuši aiz muguras, blakus, visos veidos atbalstījuši mūsu šodienas beidzējs. Bez jums šajos izaicinošos laikos tas nebūtu iespējams. Paldies! Dear graduates, in the words of Winston Churchill, the price of greatness is responsibility. You will be the future leaders of business, technology, public sector. You are and you will be entrusted with power, knowledge, influence that will shape the trajectories of organizations and impact the lives of many individuals here in Latvia, around you, but also around the world. Use your skills and knowledge wisely for the benefit and honorable benefit of your organizations, your society, your countries, and the global world. And never forget that you have family who always waits you at home. With this, I declare the commencement ceremony of Riga Business School at Riga Technical University as open. Ar šo pasludinu Rīgas Tehniskās Universitātes Rīgas Business Skolas izlaiduma ceremoniju par atklāti.
Paldies jums, Grēviņa kungs, par iedvesmu un visu, ko pēdējo 20 gadu laikā esat devis Riga Business School un Latvijai. Šodien savu apsveikumu video formātā mums sūta arī profesors, Pensilvānijas Universitātes absolvents un Latvijas Republikas ministru prezidents Krišjāns Kariņa kungs.
Thank you, Mr. Grēviņš, for your inspiration and everything you have given to Riga Business School in Latvia. Today we are happy to receive the video greeting from the professor, a graduate of the University of Pennsylvania in the US, and the Prime Minister of the Republic of Latvia, Mr. Krišjāns Kariņš.
Greetings, graduates. This week is seeing 3 fantastic events in our country. The first is the hockey team's result in the World Championship. 3rd place for us. That feels as good, if not better than gold. We also have a new president, President-elect Inkevich. I think is going to be a fantastic president, one of the best qualified people for the job. And the 3rd big event is happening right here today. 107 Riga Business School graduates, that's all of you. During your studies, you've shown a number of things. One is perseverance, that you can actually get down and do the work. Second is, of course, intelligence, that you can understand the work and actually get it done and get a good grade for it. And third is teamwork, just like the hockey team. It's a teamwork which is a big part of success in life in general. And putting all these 3 things together, with your diploma in your pocket, you're going to go on, and I'm positive you're going to have fantastic careers. I want to take the opportunity to thank all of your parents, your mentors, your professors, your tutors, everyone who has been in the process to help form you as individuals. And just as you've learned teamwork also in the classroom, it's a big part of life. Any place you work in, whether you're forming your own company, you work for another company, it's all about teamwork, taking the best of everyone, putting it together in the right order to get the best results. And I wish all of you success in your futures. I wish all of you to remember the excitement that you feel today and carry that into the future with you as well. You'll bring success for yourself, for your families, for the companies you form or the companies you work for, and most importantly, for all, for our entire country. Godspeed to all of you.
Riga Business School absolventi ir tā vērti, lai saņemtu iedvesmas vārdus no Latvijas Republikas ministra prezidenta. Paldies Krišānim Kariņa kungam. Turpinot izlaiduma ceremoniju, mums ir liels prieks aicināt Rīgas Tehniskās universitātes rektoru profesoru Tāli Juhnu. Sveiki Riga Business School kā RTU struktūra vienības absolventus.
Riga Business School graduates deserve to be addressed by the Prime Minister of Latvia. Thank you to Mr. Krišāns Kariņš. As a next, we are honored to invite Professor Tālis Juhna, the rector of Riga Technical University, as one of the founding universities of Riga Business School, to address the graduates.
Augsti godājums ministra kungs, Sašrādens kungs un, protams, arī biznesa skolas direktors, konvents, profesori, studenti, absolventi. Man tiešām ir liels prieks visi jūs sveikt šajā lielajā notikumā. Un kā Jānis teica, tas tiešām man ir arī īpašs gadījums, tāpēc, ka ir pirmais izlaidums, kuru man ir iespēja adresēt. Tā kā paldies visiem. Un es varbūt sākšu ar pāris vārdiem, ko es gribētu veltīt tieši studentiem. So today we have gathered to celebrate a very significant moment for yourself, I think, because this is a culmination of your hard work you have been putting in your studies during the few years in RBS. And since there are several programs graduating, you are quite different in a sense. You have different backgrounds, you have a little bit of different also the work experience, but you, I think, are united by your perseverance, by your willingness to be the leaders, and as it was said before, I hope that you will be the ones which would really help Latvia to grow as a science and innovation-based economy. But at this moment, I think it's worth to look a little bit back. Why did you start it, actually? What was in your mind when you entered RBS? And I hope you recognize that now when you have passed through this new experience, it's not just about your academic achievement, it's not just about your professional skills, but I'm sure you realize also that you have been changed and shaped as a personality. And you become the part of the culture which is so in depth in RBS for 20 years since our director Grēviņa kungs was leading this, I think, quite prominent school. And I think what is very interesting is that, you know, nowadays we receive quite a lot of criticism about business schools as such, because they, you know, been blaming to have looking into, let's say, society too short, with let's say, too much of the focus on business, too much on focusing on, let's say, self-interest. But I'm sure the Riga Business School has taken very different paths. They have been emphasizing the importance of responsibility, the social trust, and also the ethics in all programs they are having in their curriculum. So these are not just words. I want to just recognize that beyond teaching you students, business school has been very actively engaged also working with the school teachers. They have been also engaged in many activities helping our academia to acquire world experience, for example, in Buffalo University or MIT, and also working with kids. And nowadays, there's a new prospect also looking outside Latvia, working with Africa and I hope with other countries, teaching digital skills. So the scope is not just about professional education, it's more about mindset. And I think business school has actually shown the role and leadership to other business schools, how we look into the entrepreneurship in the future. Besides, I think it's important to emphasize that they notice that the world is changing because, as it was said, with the technologies, with digital skills we need today, and recognize importance merging entrepreneurship with technologies. I remember we went with several professors and Jānis to Buffalo when we've been discussing the new curriculum. And there's been a lot of debate, what should be put in this curriculum. And now we have first graduates this year. And we realized this is so important to engage the best scientists as teachers for this program. And I hope that you experience this during your studies, that you have also very experienced professors in the field of technologies, been helping you to gain the knowledge, not only in entrepreneurship, but also in technologies. So, and I think that you also need to recognize that you are graduating one of the leading schools in the region. It has been recognized by many ratings, and also I think in Latvia, at least for MBA, your education is one of the best. But more importantly, I think you should recognize that you are becoming a part of alumni network. And this is what Riga Business School has been quite famous about. So there's the alumni are becoming famous scientists actually as well, but also the leaders, the members of the boards, and they are coming back and helping business school to grow. And I think this is something which is very important for any academic institution. When you are finishing your school, you are contributing back, both with your experience, with your support, and this is as a role model what business school has been playing. So I think it's really time again to acknowledge contribution from all teachers, from the professors, but most importantly, I would like to use the opportunity and also thank Jānis Grēviņš for his commitment and very hard work and openness to lead the school for the last 20 years. So I think he deserves the round of applause. Yeah, and I remember we had a very interesting discussion in this very room a couple of months ago, so I want to again acknowledge that Jānis is really competitive guy. And I think it's that it's not just about Jānis, and I think it's also about the managing team you have. I think you have best of the best managers which are really looking and working very closely with students. And one of them is Claudio Riviera, who has been recognized as a person who is a good friend of students. And now I think it's really a good chance for Claudia to push forward what Jānis has built and build on the excellence and the new ideas we have in front of you. So, I would like to close by the note by, of course, a motivated speaker. So, at a business school graduation, you have to quote someone who is, recognized as a person in business. So, Zig Ziglar said, what you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Meaning that is actually the most important thing what you learn. And I hope you will carry on with this new experience and new culture you gain through your life. So congratulations once again to all of you and great success in future.
Paldies! Paldies rektoram Tālim Juknam. Šodien sveikt absolventus un pasniegt padomnieku konventa izcilības apbalvojumu ir pievienojies arī padomnieku konventa līdzpriekšsēdētājs Viesturs Kuļikovskis, Riga Business School absolvents. Kuļikovska kungs, lūdzu.
Thank you to the Director Tālis Jukna. Co-chair of Advisory Board Viesturs Kuļikovskis has joined to congratulate the graduates and announce the Advisory Board Excellence Award. Welcome, Mr. Kuļikovskis.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, dear rector, dear directors, outgoing and incoming, both very dear friends to me for long years already, honored minister, and of course graduates, graduates of different programs. And I guess when I graduated, I believe that was 19 years ago, we were a bit less than you today, but nevertheless, I feel this power today in this room. So on behalf of the advisory board, I'm honored to speak today, and I am able to share some thoughts on this occasion. So first of all, you know, I'm an alumni myself, and I'm warmly welcoming you as becoming also the part of the community that is growing, and this year it grows by 108 graduates, so it's completing your degree is a great accomplishment. But you know, it's just the beginning of a new journey at the moment. And like in any journey, it's good to carry some wisdom with you. So now, eventually, you are responsible, and you are responsible for making this country as a better place, first of all, for yourselves. Second, when you do it for yourselves, you are able to do it better place for your families. And of course, then the next step and inevitable step is that you will make actually this place better for society at large. So in order to do that, one crucial skill that you need to take with you is ability to ask questions and approach the challenges that you will have in your life with the so-called beginner's mind. So you know a lot now, but when you look at new things, try to look at them like a kids who ask the questions. Stay curious and constantly ask, why am I pursuing this or that challenge or venture? What is the deeper goals that I'm really striving for? Having a beginner's mindset will help to uncover the real issues, and then consequently you will be able to find the right strategies to solve them. You know, today we are living in a complex, uncertain, volatile world. And it's also crucial to constantly reassess the goals that you are taking and adjust your targets. You know, we hoped for the positive development of our society due to the technological developments and due to the growth of the economies and so on, but you know, we thought it's a given, but that's not so. Yet many developments carry the risks of misuse and inequality. Inequality eventually, at this very moment, is the greatest in the times of a modern society. I hope that the worldviews that you gain here in this school will help you and to be guarded so that the technology eventually brings benefit to all of the society. So don't be afraid to aim high, and don't be afraid to adapt your goals, as it might be a case. As graduates and members of RBS community, you have a potential to contribute to success of Latvia and help overcome eventually the very risk of a middle-income trap that we are eventually in for last few years. And I believe that you, all of you, have a power to see the wider picture and aim for more inclusion and sustainability in whatever ventures you are doing. So be willing to engage the RBS community, and together we are a real power. So in conclusion, I would like to remind you that Whatever challenges you take, go with curiosity and try to ask always meaningful questions. But above all, try to be happy. So, now I have another important duty to fulfill today. And as you know, as every year, Advisory Board is granting a special award. This award recognizes outstanding student accomplishments, academic excellence, leadership potential, and community service. And this grant is granted to one of the bachelor program students. So we received 6 nominations this year, and while all the nominees were equally impressive, we had to make a choice. So I'm pleased to announce that the winner of this year's award is Mārtiņš Ciekurs. Mārtiņš stood out for his exceptional community service, excellence in studies with a GPA of 9. And of course, his hard-working personality. And I was impressed that I was yesterday in Innovation Academy event, and I saw that you are also managing to be part of one of the teams presenting yesterday. So I was really impressed, and thank you for that. So again, thank you, and wish you all the best and best of luck. Congratulations. Thank you.
Paldies, Kuļakovska kungs. Leģenda stāsta, ka Riga Business School izlaidums nav iedomājams bez studentu vai absolventu drosmes apliecinājuma, atrodoties uz skatuves, ar nelielu muzikālu sveicienu. Ar prieku piesakām nelielu muzikālu veltījumu absolventiem no absolventa Kriša Baglē.
Thank you, Mr. Kuļakovskis. The legend says that the commencement ceremonies at Riga Business School cannot be imagined without our brave and talented students or graduates being on the stage with some performance. It is our pleasure to invite on the stage alumnus Kriša Baglais.
Yes, here we go. Hi, everyone. Last year I graduated from RBS, and I just couldn't get enough of the graduation, so I came back. And I was just taking classes with some of these guys, and I just have one wish or whatever. Don't let the monsters in your mind stop you from achieving your dreams. Is there a monster? Is there a monster? Is there a monster waiting for me? Calling my name, calling my name. Is there a monster in every dream? Calling my name, calling my name. Where do we go when we go to sleep? Lost control, can't hold the beast. As I close my eyes, it moves slowly. Stuck on the road of a lonely dream. Those might get hurt who get close to me, cause I'm never alone, it goes deep. I got a monster inside, a human centipede. 3 pairs of eyes, red, yellow, green. And some you never seen, blend in disguised in these melodies. They never leave, feed on my pain. I'm chained to them mentally, and I'm ashamed terribly of what I'm capable of when they take away the better me. Is there a monster waiting for me? Calling my name, calling my name. Is there a monster in every dream, calling my name, calling my name? Sometimes darkness is my only friend. In my head, a story begins, where does it end? Is anybody listening? With this pen, I try to replace the world I'm living in. Nobody told me what the secret is, going deep into the lion's den. This morning just to even the score for all the years spent beating myself up since I was like 10. But maybe I should hang these mics, stop fighting through endless nights, trapped under faint candlelights. I'm my own worst enemy, been running from therapy like it's a banking heist. Faced fear, anger, greed, and pride, I can't deny. Beat them all, still hard to say goodbye. Staring in the mirror, facing God, between heaven and hell. Let him decide, is there a monster waiting for me? Calling my name, calling my name. Is there a monster in every dream? Calling my name, calling my name. Is there a monster waiting for me? Calling my name, calling my name. Is there a monster in every dream? Calling my name, calling my name. Is there a monster? Is there a monster, monster? Is there a monster? Is there a monster, monster, monster?
Kas par brīnišķīgu sveicienu? Kas par brīnišķīgu sveicienu? Paldies! Un tagad lūdzu sagatavoties diplomu izsniegšanai. Tas svinīgais brīdis ir klāt. Diplomas un citas piemiņas vēlētas maģistra programmas absolventiem izsniedz Riga Business School direktors Jānis Grēviņa kungs un MBA programmas vadītājs Aldis Greitāna kungs. Absolventu kapuces uzliek Riga Business School Domus priekšsēdētājs Andrejs Dzedoņa kungs un pasniedzēja Inese Muzikante. Individuāli absolventu sveiksim pēc izlaiduma svinīgās daļas.
What a wonderful performance. Thank you so much. And now the diploma ceremony is to be started. Diplomas and other memorable things for MBA's program graduates will be handed out by the director of Riga Business School, Mr. Jānis Grēviņš, and MBA program director, Mr. Aldis Greitāns. Hoods will be put on by the chairman of Riga Business School Council, Andrejs Dzedoņs, and lecturer Inese Muzikante. Graduates can be individually congratulated after the congratulation ceremony. Pirmie diplomas saņems Executive MBA programmas absolventi, kuri programmu beidzot var lepoties ar izcilām sekmēm.
The first diplomas will be awarded to the graduates of the Executive MBA program who have demonstrated distinctive performance during the study process.
Gerards Gavrilovs.
Mans brālis, Klāvis Indriksons.
Kaspars Roškāns.
Reinis Skorovs.
Valdis Zeks.
arī Executive MBA absolventu diplomas saņems alfabēta secībā.
The vestibular diplomas for executive MBA graduates will be handed out in alphabetical order.
Aleksandrs Gaļa.
Marats Ragers. Arī profesionālajā MBA programmā vispirms sāksim ar tiem absolventiem, kuri pabeidz arī
Also in the professional MBA program, we start with the graduates demonstrating distinctive performance during their study process. Ieva Alhasova. Laura Brīvība Cenuška.
Sigurds Dauga.
Imants Krēsniņš.
Elizabete Līga Mite.
Ksenija Nedjonoka.
Juso Pankalati.
Aija Petrovska.
Eva Vingula.
Romāns Iskunovs.
Sergejs Plotnikovs.
Elīna Simjonova.
Let's continue with all the other wonderful graduates of professional MBA. The rest of the diplomas for professional MBA graduates will be handed out in alphabetical order. Dana Andrejeva. Jānis Bošs. Kristīna dziedātāja. Agnese Grīnberga. Larisa Košara.
Valerija Pavļčenko.
Raimons Grabdevets.
Elizabete Pumpura.
Anna Weingarten.
Konstantīns Rogovs.
Ieva Rozmianica.
Karina Sērmūsle.
Artūrs Verkevičs.
Jurģis Zālītis.
Dāvis Ziners.
Mārtiņš Zvaigzne.
Un arī Liena Zvaigzne.
Aleksejs Žukovs.
Lieliski svētku sajūta. Vēlreiz sveicam visus maģistra programmu absolventus. turpinām ar bakalaura studentu godināšanu, lūdzam Latvijas Republikas finanšu ministrā Arvila Ašeradena sveicienu Riga Business School absolventiem. Šis sveiciens ir īpašs, jo tieši pateicoties Ašeradena kunga atbalstam 2019. gadā kā ekonomikas ministram Riga Business School varēja uzsākt jauno IT vadības bakalaura programmu, kurai šogad ir pirmie absolventi.
What a celebration. Once again, congratulations to our MBA program graduates. Before we continue with the honoring of bachelor students, greetings to our graduates from the Minister of Finance of the Republic of Latvia, Arvils Ašeradens. This is a special greeting as Riga Business School was able to launch its new bachelor's program of IT leadership in 2019, thanks to the support from Ministers Ašeradens. As the Minister of Economics at that time, and today we celebrate the first commencement of this program.
Paldies, es jau cerēju, ka es varēšu izvairīties no šī pienākuma, bet patiesībā man ir liels gods uzrunāt šodien gan skolu, gan beidzējus, jo šis ir, zinām, mērā īpašs gads, un vispirms jau es gribu apsveikt Rīgas Tehnisko Universitāti ar tiešām lielisku un ļoti komplicētu rektora atlases procesu un beigās ievēlētu lielisku rektoru. Tā vismaz mums šķiet valdībā, un mēs tiešām vēlam veiksmes Rīgas Tehniskajai Universitātei tālu. Es domāju, ka mēs varam aplaudēt. Tad vēl viena ļoti svarīga lieta ir, ja mēs skatāmies Rīgas Business Skolu, un šis ir tāds interesants gads, ir tāds sardzes maiņas gads skolā, ir mainās skolas vadība, un mēs varam atskatīties uz pēdējiem 20 gadiem, kas ir bijuši ļoti interesanti šajā laukā, un viennozīmīgi mēs varam teikt, ka tā izvēlētā stratēģija Rīgas Business Skola ir bijusi pareiza, un Rīgas Business Skola ir izvirzījusies absolūtā vadībā biznesa izglītībā Latvijā. Un tas, ko es varu teikt, ir tā stratēģija ne tik daudz paļauties ārzemju profesoriem, bet veidot savu profesūru šeit. Tas ir viens, un izveidot ļoti labu akadēmiskā grupa. Otrs jautājums, kas tika uzrunāts, tātad tīklošanās starptautiskajā sistēmā, un tātad gan sadarbība ar Buffalo skolu, gan ar dažas citas aktivitātes, tiešām ir aizveduši tam, ka skolai ir ne tikai lokāla, bet starptautiska vērtība, un tās programmās, kā šodien ar prieku dzird, ir arī ne tikai vietējie beidzēji, bet arī starptautiski, un šī vērtība ir ne tikai nacionāla, bet arī starptautiska un globāla. Tā kā es gribu teikt, šie 20 gadi ir bijuši lieliski. Tad par šo sardzes maiņu es gribu valdības vārdā teikt lielu paldies profesoram Grēviņam par izciliem 20 gadiem, kurā jūs esat dabūjuši to skolu līdz tādam augstumam, kā tas ir šodien. Es varu vienīgi iet paspiest jums roku. Es gribu teikt, ka tas ir piemērs tam, kādam ir jābūt patiesībā gan skolai, gan profesoram. Un tad, ja mēs runājam par augstskolu, tad augstskolai ir 5 ļoti svarīgas funkcijas. Uzkrāt zināšanas, radīt zināšanu un zināšanu pārnese. Jaunai paaudzei, ko mēs redzam šodien, beidzējis, tas ir sabiedrībai un ekonomikai. Un gan skola to perfekti darbu, un ja mēs redzam profesoru Grēviņu veikumu, tad visas šīs lietas ir strādājuši. Ir bijušas jaunas idejas, ir bijusi vīzija, ir pārliecināta valdība. Viņš man arī ir kritis uz nerviem, atzīšos, bet tomēr, kamēr ir dabūjis caur tās savas programmas. Bet tas ir pareizi, bet tas ir kalpojis sabiedrībai, tas ir strādājis. Mums ir lieliska skola, lieliska profesūra, lieliska akadēmiskā komanda un lielisks rezultāts. Tā kā, profesori, paldies. Un tā sardzes maiņa, tad es varu vēlēt. To sardzi ir pārņēmis Rivieras kungs, profesors Klaudio Riviera. Arī viņas pazīst ļoti labi. Tieši tāpat viņš strādāja. Mēs runājam par augstākās izglītības reformu. Klaudio bija tas, kas deva pamata impulsus, un tad jau lēnām izdevās to kuģi pagriezt, un tas strādāja. Un mēs visi noteikti redzēsim, kā tas virziens attīstās ļoti labi. Un mēs tiešām redzam skolās labas padomes un labas rezultātus. Un Klaudio, es tiešām jums vēlu veiksmes šajā, un ja būs izdevīgi pēc 10 gadiem redzēt, ko esat dabūjis gatavs, es ceru, ka tas būs par ko runāt. Labi, un nobeigumā, dear graduates, you heard a lot of wishes, and I will a little bit turn it on other way around. Dear graduates, the professors here, they invested in you a lot, in knowledge, in skills. Your parents, your friends, your relatives, yourself invested in the program. Actually, public sector has invested too. And I think it's time for you to go to deliver. Yeah? Go to market and bring us extremely good innovations. Bring us unicorns in startup sector. And don't come home with the best CEO positions in best companies, and don't come home with best positions in public sector. I wish you all the best. And I don't know how about Norway, Canada, and United States, but from Latvia I can say all you needed in Latvia. Latvia lives in very interesting times. We are in transition process from developing state to welfare state, and a lot have happened in any sector. And come to Latvian market and turn your chosen business upside down. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Paldies, liels Ašarādena kungs, bet tagad turpināsim ar bakalaura programmas absolventu godināšanu. Mums ir īpašs izlaidums, jo pēc 4 gadu studijām šogad pirmo izlaidumu piedzīvo IT vadības bakalaura programmas studenti. Bet sāksim ar biznesa vadības bakalaura programmas absolventiem. Diploms izsniedz Riga Business School direktors Jānis Grēviņa kungs un līdzinējais bakalaura programmas direktors Klaudio Riveras kungs.
And we continue with bachelor program graduates. This is a special commencement, as after 4 years studies, we have first commencement for IT leadership bachelor program. Let's start with the business administration program graduates. Diplomas will be presented by Riga Business School director Jānis Grēviņš and the current bachelor program director Klaudio Rivera.
Pirmajam diplomus izsniegsim biznesa vadības bakalaura programmas absolventiem, kuri programmu beidzot var lepoties ar izcilām sekmēm.
The first diplomas will be awarded to the graduates of Riga Business School, Riga Business Administration Bachelor's Program who have demonstrated distinctive performance during the studies.
Jākabs Sināts.
Elīza Stažīnska.
Dmitrijs Ustīnovs. Turpinājumā biznesa vadības bakalaura programmas absolventi diplomus saņems alfabēta secībā.
Next diplomas for Business Administration Bachelor Program graduates will be handed out in alphabetical order. Anna Akimfova.
Vladislavs Arģomovs.
Gordy Balashov.
Natāļa Belova.
Elvis Boļšakovs.
Annija Brīvkalna.
Kole Hera Brunse.
Erlands Burkowskis.
Aljona Kuhačova.
Anna Daća.
Renārs Davidonis.
Haralds Bernovs.
Stefānija Duntava.
Richards Eglīs.
Aleksis Emīls Emsiņš.
Kristiāna Ezerkalna.
Evelīna Silvija Fritsone.
Annette Gerhard.
Gabriela Golanda.
Melānija Odrija Jumtiņa.
Markus Rainers Kalniņš.
Nils Kaufmans.
Artjoms Mališevs.
Jākavs Kaspars Māmans.
Renāte Miķelsone.
Laura Amanda Asheim.
Nora Petersone.
Trišs Pilsnerieks.
Valērija Piļušina.
Klaudija Roškalna.
Megija Elizabete Runģe.
Antons Simonovs.
Mārtiņš Sīlis.
Elizabete Tolstova.
Toms Kupītis.
Līva Valmiera.
Patricija Zālīga.
Ar prieku turpinām apsveikt pirmos IT vadības bakalaura programmas absolventus. Vēsturisks brīdis, līdzīgi kā bronza Latvijas hokejā. Diplomas izsniedz Riga Business School direktors Jānis Grēviņa, kā arī profesors Leo Saļavo, pārstāvot Latvijas universitāti. To IT vadības bakalaura programmas absolventi saņem dubulto diplomu no Rīgas Tehniskās universitātes un no Latvijas universitātes. Sveiki pievienojās arī līdzšinējais bakalaura programmas direktors Klaudio Riveras. Pirmajam diplomas izsniegsim tiem IT vadības bakalaura absolventiem, kuri programmu beidzot var lepoties ar izcilām ceļām.
We are proud to congratulate the first graduates of the IT Leadership Bachelor Program. This is a historical moment, the same as bronze in Latvian hockey. Diplomas will be presented by Riga Business School Director Jānis Grēviņš, as well as Professor Leo Saļavo, representing the University of Latvia. As IT Leadership Bachelor Program graduates receive double diploma from Riga Technical University and the University of Latvia. We also welcome Claudio Rivera to join. The first diplomas will be awarded to those students of the IT Leadership Program who have demonstrated distinctive performance during the study process. Roze Melnūdra.
Turpinājumā IT vadības bakalaura programmas absolventi diplomas saņems alfabētu secībā.
Next diplomas for IT Leadership Bachelor Program graduates will be handed out in alphabetical order.
Reinis Bērziņš.
Klinta Madara Greiliha.
Antons Jaroslavcevs.
Vladislavs Jerins.
Krišjānis Lējējs.
Elizabete Lizdāna.
Kārlis Gustavs Logins.
Arturs Nikitenko. Edgars Smirnovs.
Jākams Solovjovs.
Евгения Шленская.
Boris Verbickis.
Annija Vītoliņa.
Lieliski jaunie profesionāļi. Paldies jums liels. Lūdzu, ieņemiet sēdvietas.
Amazing young professionals. Thank you. Please take your seats.
Un tagad mums ir liels prieks aicināt Riga Business School topošo direktoru Claudio Riveras kungu sveikt absolventus.
I'm pleased to invite Claudio Rivera, the incoming director of Riga Business School, to address the graduates.
Good morning, Honorary Minister, Rector, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and most importantly, the remarkable graduates of 2023, also of the MBA programs. Damas un kungi, cienījami mācību spēki, rektora kungs, ministrs, un pats galvenais ievērojama absolventu klase 2023. gadā. Today, we gather here to celebrate a momentous occasion. It's the commencement of a new chapter in the lives of these extraordinary individuals before us. As the director of the bachelor program of this institution, I stand here with mixed emotions. This commencement marks both an ending and a beginning, a unique intersection of farewells and welcomes, and a testament to the transformative power of education. Šodien mēs pulsējamies šeit, lai atzīmētu ļoti nozīmīgo notikumu, jaunu sākumu šo neparasto studentu absolventu dzīve, ka šīs biznesa skola bakalaura direktors stāvu jūs priekšā ar dalītām emocijām. Šis sākums iezīmē gan beigas, gan sākumu unikālu apvadu un sagaidīšanās apkopojumu, kā arī izglītības spēka apliecinājumu. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest gratitude to all of you, the students, the graduates now. Each one of you has been a source of inspiration, dedication, and ambition. You have embarked on a remarkable journey, and these were the COVID years. And today we witness the culmination of your hard work, resilience, and determination. Congratulations for this tremendous achievement. Through your time here, we have strived to create, together with you, an environment that goes beyond the boundaries of our campus and also beyond the boundaries of our country. We have nurtured partnerships and forged alliances with universities from America, Europe, Asia, and now Africa. Through different exchange programs, dual degrees, and international collaborations, we have endeavored to make the world appear smaller to you, and so that you might embrace big ambitions. But it is not just about crossing borders, but also about building bridges. Your education here has extended beyond the classroom walls. I could say beyond Zoom walls as well. Through internships, projects with municipalities, startups, and collaboration with companies, we have emphasized the importance of creating networks and establishing meaningful connections. And you embark on this new phase of your journey, I implore you to carry out these lessons with you. Look to the future with serious ambitions. Expand your influence, create impact, and embrace change on a global scale. Today, as we are also bidding farewell to our long-term director, we acknowledge, and I acknowledge personally, his indelible mark on this institution. Okay, I hope we will keep it as it is, with that fire, okay? We extend our heartfelt gratitude and wish him all the best in the future endeavors. And I stand as well as the incoming director of this institution. This is the Business School of Riga Technical University, the Business School of Riga, and the Business School of Latvia. I am humble and honored to take on this new role, knowing that I have the privilege of guiding and inspiring future generations of exceptional individuals like yourself. In conclusion, my dear graduates, as you cross this stage and venture forth into the world, I urge you to embrace the spirit of ambition, collaboration, and global thinking that we have tried to instill in you. Let your dreams know no boundaries, and let your actions create ripples that extend far beyond what you can imagine. Nos leguma manidargi absolventi, escersoiot šo posmu, un dodotis pasaule, es aicino jūs pieņemt ambicijas, sadarbības un globālas domāšanas garu. Ļaujiet saviem sapņiem nezināt robežas un ļaujiet savam darbībām radīt viļņus, kas pasniedz to, ko varat iedomāties. And now we are going to do a small ceremony. It's a little bit special, probably weird for some people. It's called turning the tassel. And this is the moment when, in American colleges, undergraduate students become, in fact, and de jure, graduates of the business school. So I'm going to ask the graduates of the only bachelor programs to stand up. Graduates, you may now turn the tassel. I promise. So welcome to the alumni community of Riga Business School. Thank you very much.
Paldies mūsu Klaudijo par spēka vārdiem. Tie vienmēr ir bijuši tik svarīgi īstajā laikā un īstajā vietā. Ņemot vērā Riga Business School ciešo saiti ar ASV, šodien savu video sveicienu jums visiem sūta arī Valdemārs Innus, skolas dibinātājs un arī padomnieku konventa pārstāvis.
Thank you to Claudio for inspiration. The motivation from Claudio always comes at the right time and the right place. As Riga Business School has strong ties with the United States of America, the founder of Riga Business School and advisory board member, Valdemārs Innus, is sending his video greetings. Welcome.
Sveiki! I am pleased to be able to participate today in the RBS graduation ceremony from here in Buffalo, New York. Whether we are in Riga or elsewhere, we can still all come together today to celebrate your achievements. First, I want to thank the faculty and staff of the Riga Business School who have worked so hard to provide you with the highest quality programs and experiences. Graduates, you now join more than 1,800 alumni who are successfully pursuing their professional careers and adding significant value to the further development in Latvia. Tātad, absolventi, no sirds es jums novēlu vislabākās sekmes jūsu profesionālā dzīvē un gaišu personīgu nākotni. Paldies!
Paldies Valdemāram par skaisto sveicienu, un tagad vēl viens neliels muzikāls veltījums.
And now, once again, let's enjoy the talents of our graduates. Krišs Baglais.
Okay. Claudia's gonna kill me for this one. But let's do it. So, you said it. Dreams, don't have any boundaries to your dreams. So I put the word passion in the middle, circled it, and made a mind map. And this is what came out, unfiltered. We're gonna do some shit never seen on video. But it ties to the thread until we tear the whole city up. And the sky is the limit and we know we're going to the top. It's the only way to get to the freedom that we never got. You know what? This is boring. DJ, give me the beat.
Okay.
It's getting hot in here, man. This is a celebration, right? This is a celebration. Come on. Let's go! We're gonna do some never seen on video. Burn the ties to the thread until we tear the whole city up. Hit the gas when the lights flash, cause I wanted what they have. Not the money or the face tats, just be able to escape the past. Can't erase these scars, they became a part of who we are. I embrace and place them in these bars, just create shit, no matter how the game went. Cause sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. Some days don't know where to begin, some days you all the right moves. The process is the crown jewel, make something that can make the ground move. So I made this tune for you, this sounds cool. Let's go! We're gonna do some shit never seen on video. Burn the ties to the thread until we tear the whole city up. And the sky is the limit and we know we're going to the top. It's the only way to get to the freedom that we never got. Let me tell you, man, I started out tone deaf. My rhymes had no depth. Left out in the cold for a slow death. Hope for a dope hit. But all my might were going left. Cause no one in their right mind will follow this dream of mine. Don't know where I find passion and drive. I'm asking for a sign. Guess I'm too stupid to give up. I can drive myself nuts. Lifting every single rock. And it's never been enough. Taking all the shots. But I'm running out of options. Don't know when it stops. All I know, we're going to the top. We're gonna do some shit never seen on video. Burn the ties to the thread until we tear the whole city up. And the sky is the limit and we know we're going to the top. It's the only way to get to the freedom that we never got. Where's your hands? Come on. Left side. Middle. Come on, come on. We're gonna do some shit seen on video. Burn the ties to the thread until we tear the whole city up. Let's go. We're gonna do some shit never seen on video. Burn the ties to the thread until we tear the whole city up. And the sky is the limit and we know we're going to the top. It's the only way to get to the freedom that we never got. Thank you. My name is Chris and music is my loop out.
Thank you so much for the wonderful, fantastic song.
Wow.
And yeah, thank you for giving us your wonderful time.
Yeah, what a great song, Chris Baglais. This is incredible, right? Yeah, thank you for the time in your music. Again, actually, small thank you from our school. We can continue, I guess.
Okay. Riga Business School nav iedomājama bez ciešas sadarbības ar darba devējiem un atbalstītājiem. Šogad teikt pateicības vārdus bakalaura un maģistra programmu vārdā aicinām Elizabeti Graudiņu, Riga Business School studentu apvienības viceprezidentu un Paulu Jansonu, Riga Business School absolventu asociācijas valdes locekli.
Riga Business School and the success of its students and graduates cannot be imagined without companies that welcome our students and support the school. To thank the employers of the year 2023, we invite our Student Union Vice President Elizabete Graudiņa and Alumni Association Board Member Pauls Jansson. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, graduates of Riga Business School, I'm honored here in name of Riga Business School Alumni Association to say congratulations. You have done a tremendous work, learned a lot, play hard, probably work hard, and this is an honor. You should be very proud of yourself. But the network you have gained during this time of your education should be continued. So I encourage you to participate in RBS alumni events and of course in RBS events to continue the networking. But this is not only why I'm here. I also want to congratulate Employee of the Year, Circle K Business Center. They have given trust in RBS to continue the cooperation with school and the company and given effort in career development in Riga Business School. So I want to say thank you and welcome to stage Antra Bula, Senior Manager of Finance of Circle K Business Center. Antra.
Wow. Congratulations, graduates. This is a tremendous achievement. I know, I've been here 4 years ago, sitting where you are today. It takes discipline, planning, and persistence. Oh, I'm so nervous. And I'm happy to see my fellow colleagues as well among you. And what I wanted to say is that at Circle K Business Center, we believe in fostering an environment for employee development and growth. And this award, I think, reflects that, and I want to thank you for that. And wish you best of luck. Once again, congratulations.
Hello, I am the Vice President of the Student Union of RBS, and I have been given the great opportunity to thank our students for being here, for taking the time to study here in Latvia, not travel abroad and bring Latvia's name outside of our country. We are immensely grateful to see you here, and we will miss you a lot at RBS, but we know that this is just a big step for your further development. You have taken the time to be here, you have taken the time to improve yourself, and you have taken the time to prove that you are more than anyone could think of. I also have the opportunity to thank the Employer of the Year for Bachelors, which this year has been given to KPMG Baltics. They have offered our bachelor students not only a possibility to work there, but also intern there, which a lot of companies do not offer. So we are thankful that they have taken a step forward to our bettering a communication between us, the school, and them, the company. So please welcome to the stage a representative from KPMG Baltics.
Hello everyone, I'm greatly honored to represent KPMG today to receive this recognition. We really highly value the skills and knowledge that Riga Business School provides to its students, so we look also for interns and also graduates. That's why quite many of them are very valued members of our team in KPMG. And today, going forward, I would like to wish all of you two things. One is to never stop learning, because the world is changing very fast, so you have to keep up. And that's what we also do in KPMG every day. We continue to learn. And the second is to be brave and believe in yourselves to reach your dreams and goals. And also sometimes consider that being brave is not always changing things. Sometimes it's to staying where you are when everything else changes. So congratulations to you all, and thank you very much.
Paldies KPMG Baltics un Circle K Business Center par Riga Business School studentu sniegumu novērtējumu. Un paldies par veltīto laiku šodien piedaloties Riga Business School izlaidumā.
Our greetings to KPMG Latvia and Circle K Business Center for the appreciation given to Riga Business School students. Thank you for your time today.
Bet tagad lūdzu vārds 2023. Gada Executive MBA absolventam Kasparam Roškalnam.
And now the floor is given to the Kaspars Roškalns, the graduate of Executive MBA 2023.
Cienījamie ekscelences ministra kungs, ekscelencē rektors, direktori, profesori, pasniedzēji, ģimene, draugi, blice mūsu izturējām, vai ne? Šodien mums ir tā diena, kad mēs smaidam. Mēs smaidam, šodien ir labā diena. Un ir arī grūtās dienas. Un sāksim mēs varbūt ar tām grūtajām dienām. Milzīgs paldies. Sākam. Paldies milzīgs katrai ģimenei, kas ir palīdzējusi šito sasniegt. Īpaši liels paldies bērniem, tiem, kuriem ir, kuri tā kā pastāv maliņā, tā kā tētim jāraksta kāds papīrs. Jā. Un, protams, sievām, vīriem, visiem iespējamiem atbalstītējiem, kuri kaut kādu daļu no šīs te diploma, ko mēs katrs te saņemam, ir paņēmuši uz sevi. Nu tā. Right. I'm gonna switch to English because everybody does that, so apparently I have to do that too. Right. So the executives MBA of EMBA 2021. We had it all. We started with the COVID-19. We started with fully digital experience. How can we stumble together through the screens, and how can we actually have the bond through the screens? It was difficult. But the COVID and all of that experience through the school, we were able to use it in our companies, in our day-to-day lives next day. So one day we saw what is the leadership from Greg. The next day we applied online the leadership skills immediately. Then after the COVID, we experienced that how is the hybrid works when somebody is present, somebody is online, and we saw how big a struggle is on professors. Because, hey, we prepared, everybody is going to be there, no, 2 of us are online. And there's like, hey, we need to make a group, how can that happen? And big thanks to you all. It was an experience, we went through that, and this definitely impacted our lives. Now we obviously will look in a more detail. Then yes, already today I already heard something about ChatGPT, and I would say yes, we are a little bit mad about the ChatGPT not coming out like 2 years before that, because otherwise Professor Kalishkin and statistics would be way easier. For sure. I'm not 100% sure how he's gonna manage next statistic, but this definitely will ease things up for the next team. But this story is not obviously only my story. What I've learned through the Executive MBA, this story is our group story. So I asked also to our group the comments on what was your experiences. And Shao Yolanda, she's up there, so haha, she's not dead here, dead. But she thought most of the fantastic course for her was Power and Influence. And Power and Influence teaches how to manage your boss. That is fantastic. And not only how to manage your boss in your company, or how to manage the boss, in my case, the minister, but how to manage your boss at your home. So how it is to manage that everything works at home flawlessly without you touching the dishes, without you folding the clothes, etc., because you are in Executive MBA. So the team needs to step up. So that is a great experience. Strategic management was Andres. One of the best courses, how to clearly define the value proposition. Don't give me the BS about this is that and that and that. No, clearly, are you on fight with the lowest price, or are you differencing? And that's it. And then when you clearly understand that's the difference, then you can drop the story later on. But first of all, think on a strategy. Business and ethics. This is a great course, again, where I learned that ethics is not the right or wrong. The ethics is actually how do you position your argument. Is that right or wrong? So it means from, let's say, Ministry of Justice that I work daily basis, they position everything that is not legal is wrong. Our position is that you need to create a new law, therefore it is going to be illegal. And that is actually just a point of view. If we look later on, then innovation and creativity by Christiana is something that my kids were envy. Because I were able to play Minecraft all night, designing a prototype, how should the LIA onboarding system looks like on a Minecraft area, and I got 10 for that. So, and my kids went, wow, you are going to school and you're allowed to play Minecraft. I wanted to go to that school too. And this is definitely something that open up our minds. Look on the leadership. The leadership is something that actually most of us, the course of the leadership was why we chose RBS over Riga. But yeah, so the leadership started on Zoom with Greg, how we climbed the Mount Everest. And later on was early on who we are, and then Claudio came up and told me, hey guys, there are 3 things. One thing is that inside you cannot change that. That's how you are. There is something that you can do with your values, but not a lot. And then there is a 3rd thing that nobody remembers, but that you can change. And this is definitely where we, as Executive MBA, we grew up as a team. We grew up as a team, and we understood that some things are not to be changed, and some things can be changed. And then, obviously, came the trips. So one was for our class was the trip to Brussels. Went to the Brussels, and more or less it was how European Union worked. And this was the most depressing trip for me, because when we went to the parliament, they said, well, from the idea to execution, it takes at best 3 years. And I was like, wow, that's gonna be bad. But then we went to US, to MIT, to Boston, and that obviously showed the other perspective, how things can be done, how teams can generate ideas. Our team designed an app within 1 week, and then we even shoot a short intro film with Klaus being naked in it. So and again, it was all on just learning curve. But yeah, the Boston, if you look at more serious side, then that definitely opened up our eyes how science innovation can be transferred to the real business world, how they do it, and how we actually can apply here today in Latvia. On a more fun note, the Boston trip, this was again a trip where this size, small, I would say, drink, 2 of those as far as I know, with green leaves on it, converted our groups, the best number guys, into creating last night's business cash flow proposition. And I was evaluating that during the flight, and I was seeing, wow, nobody ever in a startup does the hockey stick like this. We have the best idea. We need to quit our jobs today and go there. Yeah, and so therefore, for the next, where you're gonna go to US, be aware of these small drinks with the leaves on it. It can open really your mind. But to conclude, we really had it all. And we experienced the COVID, we experienced how the country feels when the Russia goes in war with Ukraine. We experienced a lot of late nights. We experienced a lot of tears, a lot of blood. And at the end of the day, we all came out stronger. We all came out as a team. And the best thing what you can learn in Executive MBA is that you can actually get friends for life. So I'm super happy, and the Friends for Life is not only the team, but also the professors and lecturers and everybody who joined the process. So I'm super honored and super happy to be here, and just for our RBS, continue to do the great things, and you're the best. Thank you.
Paldies liels par skaisto īso runu. Bet tagad vārds 2023. gada Professional MBA absolventei Ievai Alhasovai.
The floor is given to Ieva Alhasova, the graduate of Professional MBA 2023.
Cienījamās dāmas, godājumie kungi, ir tiešām patiesas prieks un lepnums šodien būt šeit un jūs uzrunāt. Es arī pārslēgšos uz angļu valodu. A couple of days ago, we had a small pre-graduation party, and I used this opportunity and asked my fellow graduates, what should I address? Maybe you have some suggestions, and they said, be short, of course, and be grateful, say thank you, and wish something nice to our RBS faculty and community. So I will try to make it happen. We'll see about the short part. But yes, so there's the saying that the most important battle is the battle with oneself, and that the most important victory is victory over I can't. And we could, and we did. And we did an amazing job. So I would like us all to applaud ourselves and thank us for all this amazing, amazing work that we did during these years. And I look at you and I see those happy faces, that relief, and but of course it was also some struggles, and it was also some sacrifice, maybe tears, but we did it, and I'm very, very happy for all of us. Some call it as a journey. I think it was Imans who called it an Ironman. I stick to that, yeah, Ironman was a good description. But we also had fun. Some of us had first golf class, we did curling, we did barbecue, we also had a really good time together. But the big issue now is what to do with all that extra time we have now, right? But let's kind of remember that the degree itself, it doesn't define us as a persons or as a managers. We do it. We define ourselves. So I suggest becoming leaders we have always admired. Let's inspire others. Let's get things done without whining, without looking for excuses, just get things done. Let's be brave and let's step out of our comfort zone. I remember the first time I read this email from RBS faculty with an invitation to address you all. I was, hell no, like, no, it's no. And then, you know, this teeny tiny voice inside you says, maybe just give it a shot, we'll see what happens. And now I'm here in front of you all. And it's very, very important to be brave and step out of this comfort zone. And yeah, we are all here today, happy as I said, and but let's be honest, we wouldn't be here without all that help that we had. And as in a hockey championship, we had the best fans possible. Our spouses, our husbands, wives, parents, grannies and grandpas and children, I don't know, maybe dogs, cats, all that fan base that we had and that helped us through all these years. So I want to thank you all for cheering us all these years. I would also like to thank our employers for their inspiration and support in our journey for growth. And let's remember that when our employees will come to us one day and say they will want to go the same path we did. And finally, we would like to thank RBS community for bringing us all together, for your ability to adapt during these global challenging times, for sharing your knowledge, and for inspiration and advice. RBS gave us an opportunity to meet amazing people whom we most likely wouldn't have met otherwise. RBS gave us an opportunity to meet, to build new friendships. So thank you for this amazing opportunity. And to conclude, I wish the RBS faculty and Mr. Claudia Rivera to follow the newest trends and innovations in higher education, keep improving the quality of the studies, share with students the best international experience, make us proud RBS graduates also after 5, 10, 20 years. And have a strategy. As Professor Zedonis taught us well, if you have a strategy for your life, for your company, for yourself, then move forward. But if you will not have it, then you will become someone else's strategy. So thank you very much.
Paldies, liels Ieva par sveicieniem. Un tagad vārds 2023. Gada biznesa vadības bakalaura programmas absolventiem Līvai Valmierai un Dimitrijam Ustinovam.
The floor is given to Liva Valmiera and Dimitris Ustinos, the graduates of Business Administration Bachelor Program 2023.
Faculty, guests, and fellow grads. What a day. And as before speaker said, we did it. We hustled, we worked hard, and we seized every opportunity that came our way.
Today, we are gathered here all together, probably for the last time, to celebrate our graduation and to throw our caps in the air. And as we stand here in front of you, we are very proud and we are filled with gratitude for all the things that we have shared together. So I would welcome you to give yourself a round of applause because this is a big deal.
First off, our time at RBS has been unique. Those first 2 years were something else because of COVID-19, weren't they? At the time, we kind of missed out on the opportunity to be together. But despite missing the stereotypical student life that we saw in the movies, we still managed to build some serious connections beyond those computer screens.
And it all started before the very first class. So do you remember the first time we met at Latvijas to party? Or the epic bonding camp that we had? We bonded, we shared memories, and we laughed. And this will stick with us forever. And ever since, we have known that BBA, we are a very talented, very enthusiastic, and very innovative group of people with the most diverse personalities. And these differences may have not contributed to the simple group work that we had every day, but being able to learn from each other is what counts.
And an extra shout out is to the people who missed not 2, but 3 years of the on-site studies at RBS, the double degree champs. There are some people, fellow students that I see right here from Norway, and me myself included. We had the privilege of studying in 2 prestigious business schools, and we went full-on international. And this is something to be very, very proud of. We expanded our horizons, we gained a global perspective, we spent countless of hours at the D block and the library, and we had the wildest parties on the rooftops.
And yet, we're all here to celebrate together again.
And today, as we step outside as the graduates of Riga Business School, let's embrace our strengths. We've got the skills, knowledge, and we are an incredible network of talented people who will continue to support each other along the way.
We encourage each and every one of you to dream big, to set ambitious goals, and to chase after your passion like your life depends on it. Success isn't about fancy titles or stacks of cash. It's about making positive impact around you. So let's strive to make a difference, to contribute to our communities, and to leave a lasting legacy.
And lastly, let's give a massive shout out to our families, friends, the incredible faculty of Riga Business School and other staff. They've been our cheerleaders guiding us through this crazy journey. And without them, we wouldn't be standing here today. So let's give them a round of applause.
And in conclusion, today is all about celebrating our graduation, getting inspired, having a good laugh, and reflecting on the wild ride that we have had here at Riga Business School. So may your future be filled with endless possibilities, insane success, and tons of happiness.
So, class 2023, congratulations.
Paldies jums liels! Un tagad vārds 2023. gada IT vadības bakalaura programmas absolventei Annijai Vītoliņai.
The floor is given to Anja Vītoliņa, the graduate of the IT Leadership Bachelor Program of 2023.
Good day, everyone. To be honest, I'm feeling very nervous to be standing here today, even though I should be really celebrating that this is my last assignment here in this university. But aside of my little nervousness, I am really excited to be standing here and to have the honors to say the finishing words. We have been dreaming about this moment for what feels like forever. But it has only been a couple of years, actually, and finally being here feels so surreal, because even though we waited for a while, it actually flew by in the blink of an eye. And the exceptional university experience that we Beatles have had has been very fulfilling in many different ways. It fulfilled our daily schedule so much that we sometimes needed to take naps in the ping pong room to cover up the sleepless nights. And it also filled our computers with countless but high-quality PowerPoint presentations and very big coding files that still have millions of unresolved errors. But most importantly, it fulfilled our personalities by exposing us and challenging us and enriching our experiences that shaped us into the cool and creative people that we are here today. I believe that we can all agree that our time here was an experiment, but there is a but. Thankfully, it was a very successful one, as there are already 3 courses continuing our very cool legacy. We are very proud of being the first graduates because we know that anyone from the Beatles who reaches the graduation day will be well-rounded and determined individual ready to conquer the world. Our broad skill set is a result of our extensive educational background, starting from subjects like linear algebra, systems programming, and data structures, and ending with psychology and even arts, if you can imagine. As for our strong will, it is a result of us being able to juggle and overcome all the challenges that have been thrown in our way. And now, what would it be a proper graduation speech if I would not say anything? So this will not be it will not be different from everyone else. And firstly, I would like to thank in behalf of all of my course to all of the faculty and administration for investing their time and effort into our professional growth. Please applaud very quickly. Secondly, in the name, again, all of us, I would really like to thank parents and friends who were there for us in the good days and also some of the bad ones. Again, applause very quickly. Thank you. And as I'm standing here, I would like to personally thank all of my study buddies, my course mates, because without them, this journey would not have been doable and would not have been as cool as it was. So thank you so much, and you are the best. And lastly, I would like to finish up the thanks by quoting Snoop Dogg and saying that I really would like to thank me for believing in me in this journey. And yes, thank you for the applause. But and now as we prepare to toss our graduation caps in the air, we should really all embrace the uncertainty that lies ahead. Our further life may not have a syllabus as it was here, but we have skills and knowledge and determination to navigate through it all. So it is really the time to test our limits, RBS slogan, yeah, and show the world that we are what we are actually made of. And together we actually did it, so congratulations.
Liels paldies par apsveikumiem un labu vēlējumiem.
Many thank you for the congratulations and good wishes.
Šogad esam saņēmuši īpašu sveicienu arī no vairākiem Latvijā cienījumiem uzņēmumu pārstāvjiem, kuri ir Riga Business School absolventi, lai izskan video sveiciens.
This year we have also received congratulations also from the several business representatives being Riga Business School alumni. Let's share their video greetings.
Good day, dear graduates from the sunny town Cēsis. I assume you have gone through an intense process, but I'm sure it was an interesting and beneficial time for you, because education is not just diploma, but also friends, ideas, collaborations, projects. Therefore, I am sure you enjoyed the time in Riga Business School together with your professors and classmates. But today, I congratulate all of you with diploma. I'm sure you have plenty of ideas to implement in your companies, and probably some of you will develop a new startups. And probably some of you will develop a new unicorn. And some of you know that in Cēsis has developed the first Latvian unicorn, Printful.
Hello, I'm Carlis. I'm very proud alumni and graduate of Riga Business School. I'm also Chief Risk Officer vested in Latvia. I'm Chairman of the Board of both Institute of Corporate Governance and also Chairman of the Board of SLS children's villages, Latvia. And I wouldn't be in those leadership positions if it wasn't for Riga Business School. Riga Business School has been wonderful in helping me develop my managerial skills, leadership skills, and putting together all various trainings, excellent topics that you receive during your studies. I sincerely wish you all the best on your graduation day. I know and I hope you will become very proud alumni yourself, and you will fully maximize your managerial and leadership potential in your respective professional lives. Best of luck.
Hello, dear alumni of Riga Business School. It's my pleasure to give you a greeting at this very important moment in your life. I have graduated Riga Business School in 2013, and some things I would like to send you as my wish. First of all is, if you can see it, you can definitely achieve it. Make your dreams, don't be afraid of them. Make step by step, every day, a small step towards your goal. Share your goal with your friends, with your family, with people around them, then it's much easier actually to achieve it. Second, be kind. You know, kindness, it's a new business term. It's a term we don't put in our KPI list, but it's a very, very important asset. People will not remember your business card. They will remember how kind you are. And a third thing, I wish you a fantastic continuation of your journey. And make such a job where you don't need a vacation from. All the best.
Lieliska iedvesma. Milzīgs paldies Ilzai Grasai Ķibildei, Kārlim Danevičam un Jānim Rozenbergam.
Great inspiration. Many thanks to our graduates.
Izlaidums tuvojās tā noslēgumam. Tas kļūst par šīs vēsturiskās un īpaši svinīgās nedēļas sastāvdaļu. Vēsturi rakstāt jūs, un vēsturi raksta arī mūsu hokeja izlase. Tāpēc šodien Kaspars Daugaviņš, Latvijas hokeja izlases kapteinis, jums, mīļie absolventi, sūta sveicienu.
Graduation is drawing to a close. It becomes a part of this historic and especially solemn week. History is written by you, and history is also written by our hockey team. So today, Kaspars Daugaviņš, the captain of the Latvian national hockey team, sends his greetings to you, dear graduates. Video, please.
Dear Riga Business School graduates, last week was a historic moment for Latvian hockey, and a huge thanks for all the support we got from you guys. Education and sports always go hand to hand. Commitment, sacrifice of your free time, and teamwork. My road to professional hockey started in Ottawa, and I know Ottawa is a big part of your school history. I wanted to congratulate on a big accomplishment and wish you all the best. Dream big and go get it.
Latvija uzveda. Bet tagad gan lūkšu jums piecelties studentu himnai.
Please rise for the student anthem.
Go!
izlaiduma svinīgā daļa ir beigusies, bet mūsu absolvents aicinām secīgi diplomu pasniegšanas kārtībā tikties ārā, lai iemūžinātu izlaiduma foto. Droši izmantojiet iespēju arī fotografēties pie iekšā esošās Riga Business School fotosienas, bet pirmās kopbildes fotogrāfs nodošanās ārā uz trepēm. Pēc fotografēšanās un absolventu individuālās sveikšanas Riga Business School visus klātešošos aicina uz glāžu šampanieša vestibilā pie zāles.
The graduate ceremony is ended, but our graduates are welcome to have a group photo outside the stairs where the photographer will wait for you in a sequence. EMBA, professional MBA, and bachelors. Please use the Riga Business School wall downstairs to make your private photos. After the photo session and individual congratulations, Riga Business School invites everybody for a glass of champagne in the foyer.
Thank you.
Enjoy the day.